YouTube, what's going on with y'all, man? Back again with another video, man. Today is Thursday and it's currently 6 a.m. in the morning. Today we traded. I finished trading a long time ago, but the reason why I'm making this video right now is because right now I can talk. Before this, people are sleeping, man. So I make sure that when I make these videos, people are awake. That's the reason why I'm here right now. And today we took two trades, man. We took two trades and we ended up profitable for the for the day. $200 in profit to be exact. As you guys can see, let me put this camera to make it smaller. Hold on, I'm messing this up. Come on, bro. That's not what I want to do. All right, let's leave it right there. All right, man. So as you guys can see, we made $200 and $220 in profit today. I have a lot to explain today, man. I have a lot to explain because what happened today was super duper weird, and which I ended up making some changes in my TradeAway account, my live account. So you guys can see, this was the gold trade. I'm gonna go over this. It's not as good as it looks in here. There was so much going on before it even gave me the win, and I'm gonna explain to you guys everything that happened. And the next trade was NASDAQ. No, no, not this one. NASDAQ. It was a loss. NASDAQ ended up being a $200 loss. And like I said, this is my live account, so this is real money that I'm losing. As you guys can see, we were in profits for a little bit, and then it was about to hit my 101. So close. But this candle just started to push down like crazy, bro. Luckily, I was lucky enough that I reacted quickly and it closed right here, because if I didn't close there, man, it would have been a crazy loss. Would have been a full hit. And as always, man, go follow me on IG, man. As you guys can see, I post my trades on IG before I even upload these YouTubes. If you guys want to see first thing in the morning when I'm trading the trades that I take, go follow me on IG, man. I put every single trade that I take, I put it there. So okay, let me do the explanation, man, because today I'm not going to explain the reason why I took the trade, but instead I will explain what happened today because it was so weird, man. Listen. So when I came into the market, the first trade that I was going to take today was this one, right? This was let me remove this box so it doesn't look too annoying. Okay, so when I come into the market, I see that we have this demand down here, right? We got this demand. We have a nice little push towards the upside, and then the market ended up coming down to the demand, giving me a break of the candle right here. So we ended up getting in right here. But I want you guys to look at this, man. And I ended up purchasing TradingView for TradeAway because I will start using the futures chart for gold, man. Because today I learned my lesson, man. Today I learned my lesson. I will start using the futures chart only for gold. NASDAQ, I'm going to keep on using FXCM. But for gold, I'm going to use the futures chart, man. Because look at the difference. This was supposed to be the demand on the futures chart, man. This right here was supposed to be the demand. Now look at the demand on the FXCM chart. Look at the difference. We have a nice little push towards the top and then we come down. Look at the futures chart. Didn't even push towards the upside. You know, my entry was supposed to be here, but there was no demand on the futures chart, right? There's absolutely no demand. So, and look at this. Look at this candle. This is the 3:35 a.m. candle. Now let's go look at the 3:35 candle on the FXCM chart. The 3:35 was this candle. See, we're bullish. We are in profits in the FXGM charts. We're in profits, but in the futures chart, I'm in drawdown. You know what I'm saying? So I was sitting in like $200 drawdown when I was taking this trade, and I was supposed to be in profits based on the FXCM charts, but I was like $200 in profit. So imagine how that was playing with my psychology. It was messing me up. It was messing me up because I'm supposed to be in profits, but I'm down like $200 real money, bro. Just think about it. So, as you guys can see, it ended up coming down to my this candle ended up coming down to my stop loss, the 340 candle. Let's look at the 340 candle in the FXCM charts. Look at where that candle was. At this point, I'm like $600 in drawdown. How am I gonna cut this trade? Because this was supposed to be a $300 risk. It was a it was less than that. It was like 260 around there risk that I was supposed to take, and I would have been fine cutting my trade right there if it was playing like it was supposed to be playing. But then it comes down to my stop loss, but I'm in like $600 to $700 in drawdown. Tell me, how do I even close it? I can't close it, because I'm supposed to be taking a $260 loss, and I'm right now $700 in drawdown. So I didn't take it out. I left my order there. I know this was a game of psychology today, and it was hard, man, because I was low in drawdown, and I was not going to take that big of a loss, man. I was like, the reason why I kept on holding is because the FXCM chart looked good. The FXCM chart looked like it was doing like a liquidity grab here, liquidity grab, and I was like, if he breaks above this candle right here, like it did right there, I might just see what happens. If it breaks above that candle, there's a big possibility that this trade is going to win. And yeah, man, it broke above and it started to push towards the upside. But I was sitting down in big ass drawdown, man. I was sitting down in drawdown. So while I'm in drawdown, I'm looking at the I'm looking at NASDAQ at the same time, and I see that we have this nice little demand right here. This is the 1 hour. We were breaking above this high, and then we left a demand down here. And I was like, you know what? Since I am so much in drawdown, let me at least take this NASDAQ trade to recover some of this loss so I can end up with like a $300 loss or like a, $400 loss instead of having a $600 loss that I was going to have. So let me just take this trade and let me recover some of these losses, this drawdown that I'm in right now. So I took this trade with the idea of just recover some of the big loss that we were having. And it just turns out that gold started to push towards the upside, and I ended up closing around here, which ended up being a $400 something win. And NASDAQ was also in profits. So I was like, you know what? Since gold I already closed gold in profits, let me just hold NASDAQ to a 1-to-1. At least, right? I'm already in profit, so might as well just wait. And NASDAQ, it was dancing in profits for a long time, and I was like $800 up for the day, something like that. $700 for a day when I was up here, and I thought about closing there way too many times. Where I was like, you know what, I have to follow my rules and I have to let it go to my 1-to-1 if I want to close, and that's what I was doing. I was just waiting for it to go up there so I can close it on a 1-to-1, and I was gonna have like a $900 day today. But as you guys can see, this candle, it just went crazy down, and luckily enough, I ended up cutting the trade right there when it came down to here, because man, that was an insane candle that just went downwards. Like I said, I was lucky enough that I reacted quickly and closed right there, because man, it was that joint was moving crazy. But anyways, man, that's the reason why we have two trades today. And also, like I said, I ended up purchasing TradingView for Tradeovate. So now moving forward, I'm not using the FXCM charts for gold. I'm deleting this, and I'm only using the futures chart when it comes to gold, man. Only futures chart, No more FXCM for gold. It did me wrong today. It's not gonna happen again. It's just not gonna happen again. You know what I'm saying? I was I was gonna take a big loss today, only because you know the charts are not the same, and it's bad for my psychology. It's bad when making decisions. It's bad for my critical thinking. It's bad when it comes to focusing yourself in the trades that you're gonna take. Like next time I take a trade, I'm gonna be overthinking. I'm gonna be double guessing if I should take this trade or not because of the things that had happened. So what we ended up doing is we ended up purchasing TradingView for Trade. So moving forward, we are only taking trades on my futures chart when it comes to gold, man. But yeah, like I said, today I was blessed that we even had a win. We even that I even closed in profits because it would have been it was going to be a bad day, man. It was going to be one of those days that I was going to be upset because we took a big fat loss. But like I said, we are now that's not going to happen again. We're now just focusing on the futures chart and the futures chart only, man. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm not going to explain today's video because I already talked. I mean, today's trade because I already talked for too long. So let me just take you guys with me throughout my day, man. Look at this, man. That's the sun coming out down there. We made $200 before the sun even came out, before the sunrise. You know how crazy that is? People were not even awake and we were already making money. Like, live account is definitely the movement. I don't know how else to tell you guys. Like, putting in the work to become disciplined, putting the work all of these years to make sure that you become disciplined in the markets is definitely worth it, bro. Like, people are not even awake. The sunrise is happening just now, and we already made $200. Live account is definitely the move, bro. It's definitely the move. And even though we were supposed to make more, it's just insane, man. The possibilities, it's crazy, man. But yeah, trading live account is opening my eyes to a whole new level, man. It's making me feel as if all of these years that I've been struggling, all of these years that I've been just putting in the work to be disciplined, wanting to control myself, is it's feeling like it's been worth it, you know. Like just don't. If I have a message for you guys is just don't give up, man. Just keep on pushing. At the end, it will be worth it, regardless of how much you're suffering, regardless of how painful it might be. Listen, as long as you don't give up, you can never lose. Keep on pushing, keep on doing it, and if you don't give up, it will be worth it. It will be worth it. Trust me, bro. All right, man. All right. All right. We have now made it back to the crib. We have now made it back to the Airbnb. And right now, I just finished back testing gold on the futures chart just to see, just to feel more confident. And now, trust me, bro, I feel way more confident for tomorrow, man. Because it really messed me up, man. It really messed me up, and I didn't know how I was going to approach gold moving forward. I thought about ditching it. I thought about removing it off my watch list because of what it did today. But I was back testing it in the futures chart, and I won't lie to you guys. It was good. The results were not bad. You still get setups, you still get winning setups, you still get losing setups, but at the end of the day, the strategy that we follow keeps on showing up and it keeps on winning. So we're just gonna use the futures chart for gold, but when it comes to NASDAQ, we're going to keep on using, you know, the FXCM chart. It's only for gold that we're going to be using the futures chart. But anyways, man, right now we are in a $700 win week so far, you know. So I really don't want to give out my profits tomorrow. Tomorrow I want to show up and be disciplined, pick a right setup, pick a good quality setup that makes sense and not just a setup that looks good. And if we lose, we lose, man. But the purpose of for tomorrow will be to not be eager to trade. The purpose of tomorrow will be to show up and take the right trade, man. But anyways, man, listen, I I'm still going to be using my live account next week. So we're just going to continue to use it next week as well. So because this week has been an eye-opening experience. Trading the live account has, is a completely different thing when it comes to trading the prop firms, challenges, and things of that nature, because you're actually losing your real money. You're actually making real money. So it's definitely a lot different, man. And I wanna try it again next week. Let's see how we do next week, because this week was like a training. This week was like a trial to see how it was. But next week, I really want to lock in and put in be disciplined, be focused, and do the right things, because this week was a little bit hectic. It was a little bit chaotic. So next week, I want to come in into the markets and actually do the right thing and see how we do, man. You see how we do. And also, I might be going to Maryland tomorrow right after I'm done with work. So the trade that I take in the morning, as you know, I upload my videos when I get to the house, when I edit the videos, and right after I'm done with doing everything that I'm doing throughout the day. So tomorrow, I might not be able to upload a video because I'm thinking I don't know for sure, but I think that tomorrow I will be going to Maryland, and it's a long drive. It's a 4 hour drive to New Jersey, and then it's a four and a half, not 4.5, another 4 hour drive to Maryland as well. So by the time I get to Maryland, it's gonna be late. It might be around 10 or 11 at night. So I think that I won't upload a video. But if you guys want to see, how I did, if you guys want to know how I performed in the markets, go follow me on IG, man. I post my trades on IG every single time. Every single time I'm done trading, first thing in the morning, after I'm done trading, I post my results, man. So go follow me on IG if you want to see, you know what I'm saying, how I did, if I took an L or if I won, whatever it might be, man. So yeah, because tomorrow I might not upload a video, but I will upload it on Saturday. So I will upload two videos. I mean, one video for 2 days. For Friday and Saturday will be the video of Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just can't upload every single day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things will happen in your life that you just gotta adapt. You just gotta move around. You know what I'm saying? Adapt. But yeah, man. As always, you know, I was gonna say you guys will see me here tomorrow at the same time, but I might not be here tomorrow until Saturday. So yeah, man. My day basically comes to an end. I'm about to edit this video and do read the Bible as well. But yeah, man, my day comes to an end. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay productive. Y'all stay disciplined in the markets. And without a further ado, man, this video is now over.